And we're live.
Right.
So someone just linked me Shroud's Rust AK spray control. And this is the same server. This is UKN. This is the server that I use.
Yeah, this is what he was doing literally just when I was watching. It's gross, right?
No. This is average at best. This is what Midi's rank is. His Shroud's best ever is E-Girl, according to like this, whenever this was taken. That's Midi's best. That's what Midi gets almost every single time. And the rank that he's achieving right here when he's playing is, I think, console gamer, and that's my best. And I've been doing this for like, I don't know, 6 hours or something like that.
This looks good to me. Like to me, it looks like
it's
all
because
headshots.
He's close. It's because he's so close. I don't even practice on these close targets anymore. I practice on the target that's off to his left. See those really long pathways?
Not yet.
Like every now and then when he rotates, you can see a pathway that goes way off into the distance. It's like 100, 200 meters. Those are the targets that I practice on. This is fine. Look, he's Shroud. He's amazing. Yeah. And maybe this is like right when he just started. Maybe now he's hitting.
This was literally today.
The higher ranks. Okay, well,
it did get uploaded today, but
all I'll say is
I mean, I watched him do this exact thing and it got uploaded today. Like this was
yeah. All I'll say is like this is the rank that Midi gets. The rank that he's hitting he's got his best rank ever. That's what Midi hits all the time. The rank that he's actually achieving while he's playing in this little clip is my rank, and what my friends hit is like the top rank every fucking time. It's like certified Chad or something like that. And it's like their AK just goes grrr, like drilling a fucking hole into a fucking with a laser beam or something like that.
I know that your Rust talk always leads me into Minecraft, and there's a few people who go insane, but this guy, I was admin, so I didn't really have a faction that was active. It would be unfair for me to just destroy everyone's bases and shit, right? Like I could do that by typing shit instead of playing. But we would occasionally like partner with people and hang out with them, maybe just observe. And they've got this guy whose Minecraft skin is like a rabid animal. And he just sits there doing nothing for most of the night. And they built a glass case around him. And they put a sign on it that said, "Break in case of emergency." I'm like, what's with this guy? And he's over there all hulked out with like blood dripping down his skin and shit like that. And they're like, "That's Texo. He's our PvP specialist." And I'm like, PvP? Like, I'm not very good at PvP. The PvP in Minecraft's a little like Vermintide in that on the surface, it looks like you just sort of rapidly click on the things. But if you're good, there's movements you can do, and there's critical shots, and there's a real skill gap between the very good people and the guys who just click rapidly at the bad guy.
Yeah.
He is like your friends. He is this guy. And they come to like stop us from raiding their base or whatever we were doing, and they were like, oh no, break the glass. And he comes out and he is just wrecking everyone in like 1v4s. He's so good. He's just chopping everyone. And like I wasn't that like, you wear a suit of armor, and the suit of armor has a lot of value to it, right? So if you're all diamond and enchanted up, like you don't have a ton of. He's got spares from his victims. You break the guy's helmet, he's got a new helmet on. He's like, I don't know how he put it on so quickly in the middle of a sword fight. Just whips on a helmet, gets back.
Is he maybe using like macros, like he's got like. I know in Rust, like that's a big thing to like have certain things macroed. It's not cheating. It's like just quick hotkeys to like. Places like one of the things in PvP and Rust, you're running around a lot and you're almost always getting ambushed in the middle of a field. Like you never know when the fight is coming. So like being able to put a defensive wall in front of you for like cover instantly is a big thing. So a lot of people have just a hotkey. So they press it and it auto switches to whatever slot that's in and places. So like instead of having to select and then figure out where you want it, they're just boom.
He must have had a lot of macros. So you can drink potions, and there's a potion that you drink. I think it helps you a lot, and then there's a splash potion you can throw at your feet. It's quicker, but it helps you a little. And he just always made perfect decisions in that regard. And anyway, it was fun. He ended up beating the other team like for us, and just the whole way they kept him in a glass cage all night long was hilarious.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like I'm used to I've been bullied severely. I've told the stories of being bullied in Rust and how
I've been bullied.
I've been bullied. Like by children, by children with speech impediments, no way. And
That's
now
cool.
And now it's like
you fucking suck at Rust.
Dude, you think MIDI has like next time like you guys are playing with MIDI, get him to play the sound clip of the kid that one of the kids from Rust, because like one of my it wasn't me, but someone got him to say shout out Sean Ranklin and like recorded it, and so now that's like a drop that MIDI has on his like Streamer Labs thing or whatever, and it's just like shout out Sean Ranklin, like it was like
oh
something
kid.
Something about Rust attracts kids with speech impediments. I think it's a game full of antisocial edgelords or something. I don't fucking know.
You think you're getting bullied by that kid? Imagine that kid's life getting bullied nonstop for that.
Well, I hope I brightened his day, like him knowing that he's got a 30-something-year-old man cowering inside of a make-believe base.
I hope I hope that little kid gets all of your jewels.
Dude, that kid got all of my jewels. This has been a couple years ago, but he absolutely
he's the one that ate your pumpkins, right?
He was the one out there munching on my pumpkins, calling me a faggot. And
I retold that story to Jackie over breakfast.
Like, it's such a slap in the face, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's rough. It's rough, man. But this time around, I feel like 85% of the time we are the ones eating the pumpkins, and like it's very rare that like we're the ones getting the shit end of the stick. I mean, it's happened 2 or 3 times. We've taken a couple of losses,
but that 15%.
Do you share your screen on Discord? Can I just pop in there and?
Oh yeah, I'm often streaming. Yeah, like right now we're actually using like a separate Discord that I'll happily like invite you into, only because like the $50 patron Discord is obviously for $50 patrons, and I don't like play favorites and just let my friends in there if they're not paying $50 because it just doesn't seem fair to everyone else.
Yeah.
And that guy from Finland, it's not like I'm like breaking any.
He doesn't even know you.
He doesn't know who the fuck I am. Like, he's playing with me because like he likes me, and like I think now because like MIDI's been streaming and like he saw the Rust posters. I think someone told him who I was and like why like there's posters in the base, and like because like Paris will be like asking me questions about guns, or like he'll be talking about my arrest or something like that. And so this guy's like this third party over here, like, who are these people? You know, I'm playing with him 8 hours a day, and he has no fucking clue like why MIDI stream is got 1,000 people in it because Taylor has rated him. He has no idea who I asked him if he knows who Wings of Redemption is, and he's like, was he like the COD guy? And I'm like, yeah, see, you know, like random stranger from Finland knows who Wings is. But the thing is, like, our base is completely adorned with Wings of Redemption posters. Like every Wings meme you've seen, and like half a dozen you've never seen. There's this, if you pay for VIP in a Rust server, you get this thing called SIL. I don't know what the acronym stands for, but it's like sign, interface, logarithm, something or another. Basically, it allows you to put up this little poster board in the game and Control V any imager link that you possess, and it just goes bloop, and now you've got like this perfect like meme postered inside your base. Our base is full of them. I mean, everywhere. MIDI is just like decorating the place. I think I've shown you, but like when you walk into the entrance of our base, like if you get 2 doors in, there's like a ladder hatch that comes down that you got to climb up into to get a little deeper in the base. And so that means there's a wall right in front of you. And it's a picture of Boogie holding that pistol pointed at you, like threateningly, like with the like entrance behind him.
Have no fear. Like, they're just warning shots from that picture.
Exactly. It's just shoot it. Do it.
What did Frank Castle, that guy was, he goes,
he's gonna
kill me! Get out here and kill me! It was like, oh my God.
Is Boogie okay? Like, is Boogie making content? Like, what's he up to? Does anyone know?
I don't know.
I heard that he suffered a severe sissy hypno attack recently, and he's been trying to recover from that. We wish him the best. But no, I have no idea.
Yeah, he's still uploading.
He's uploading, yeah.
Not as often though, man.
Not a ton, yeah. So 2 days ago, 53,000 views. A week ago, 38. 2 weeks ago.
This is like my YouTube numbers. He's not living large right now.
Well, the next one's 285, but
yeah, that one was in a PS5, Xbox Series X.
He should make a video target practicing with that pistol. That would blow up.
It looks like he's averaging less than 100 though.
That's a really good idea.
Everybody waxes and wanes. He'll be okay.
Yeah, and also
it's January numbers anyway. Like what's the fucking CPM?
That might be why he's not uploading. You might be like, fuck it, why do I want to upload for 50 cent CPM? I'll save my ideas for later.
Yeah.
That's what Blame Truth did, where it's just like every like November, December, like what he was saying, he's like, oh yeah, I quit Twitch entirely. I make like 2 videos a day and they do gangbusters. And then January 2nd comes around and I quit YouTube and go back to Twitch until, November again. And then I make Twitch. And it's like, that seems like a good idea.
Figured it out, hasn't he?
He was pulling like over 100K pretty much every single daily upload for months.
Good.
Like, that's good for him, man.
Yeah, he's the Codfather.
The Codfather.
That is a good name.
Yeah.
Gamer tag back in the day.
So yeah, it's been a good time lately in gaming. I'm always looking for something new to play. I've got a couple things in my back pocket that I'm looking forward to like finally getting to. It's like when you save like a movie series or something like or a TV series or something. I still haven't played the Doom DLC, and I'm a huge Doom fan.
It is so good. I mean, it's
I heard,
DLC. It's just right. I love it. They knocked it out of the park. Although the OST is not by the dude. The dude.
I know he was dragging his feet. Yeah.
Well, no, he's gone. He was pissed at the way that they mastered the audio for the full release.
OST? I don't know what that
the
is.
original soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
OST, yeah. The music for the game that they had, the metal, so great, encompassing. The guy who made it and previously had been making it was pissed that they had fucked up the mastering on the music, so how it sounds. He didn't like what he had given them the raw materials and said, all right, let's clean these up and make them crisper, and they had muddied them. So he was like, I'm never working with you guys again. And
Dude,
so he just
I love the music. That's half the fucking enjoyment of playing Doom. You're fucking ripping and tearing and like literally fighting angels and demons, and it's just and you're just like,
it's so good.
Yes! like I'm playing and I'm just having a great time. Like I'm all by myself and just like,
you should.
Yeah,
well,
everything dies.
It's Quake, right? So
you're saying it's an aim trainer.
Right, it literally is a move.
I don't mind
stop moving aim trainer.
My aim has gotten better over the last 2 months. Like I had a bad habit of shooting center mass, and I feel like I did that in COD for a decade. And Tarkov really, really rewards headshots, and I just had a hard time retraining from that until
double
lately.
Damage?
Tarkov?
Yeah, there's the bullet do 50 to body and 100 to head.
It's about so the bullet does the same amount of damage, but people tend to have chest armor. So this is Tarkov.
And there's no armor in the face.
And there's typically no armor in the face.
Head eyes.
Yeah, so it's usually 1 shot to the face or about 4 to 5 to the chest.
That's right.
And so it makes a huge difference. Like whoever hits the head first tends to win the gunfight.
Yeah.
And I just had a hard time reprogramming, and then it kind of clicked in the last few weeks.
Yeah, I want to say Rust is like double damage. Like the face doesn't matter. Like if you've got a helmet on, your face is covered. Actually, like the tier 3 helmet in Rust is a face mask. Like it's an armored face mask. But some of the skins for it don't cover your face at all. But they're just like, all right, just know.
I mean, it doesn't obscure your vision or cover your face. Like
neither.
Really?
Like yeah, the Rust is a big skin game. Like they release new skins every single week in Rust. But the thing is, we use service where skin box is a thing where I just pay $10 a week and I have all the skins at my disposal, which is a lot cheaper considering some of the skins are hundreds of dollars. And some of the skins for what's supposed to be a face mask turn it into like a silly helmet that you would think a special needs child would wear. And they don't cover your face at all, but your face is provided the same protection. We're just all pretending like it's covering your face.
Tarkov used to do that before I played it, before you played it too. Like if you had a helmet on, it handled your head hitbox. But now the helmet does what it visually does, which is protect your forehead pretty much.
I don't know if I like that better or not. The thing about like headshots, I think are double damage in Rust. So it's a big deal to hit the head, but it's not like a one tap all the time. Like it really depends on their armor and your weapon.
Yeah. And I can't think of a round that doesn't one shot in the head in Tarkov. So it's headshots are big deal. Can you? Maybe you can.
I think if you get hit with fringe buckshot, you might not die.
Okay.
But like we're talking like pellets.
If one of the buckshot pellets. Okay.
You might be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I think everything else, the smallest caliber is the 30
the PM pistol. I think it's still a one-shot headshot.
9x18, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Tarkov's good, but it's punishing.
Yeah, I wish someone would like make a new Tarkov and a new Rust. It seems like
Tarkov
those
is
two
brand new.
formulas. It seems like those two formulas aren't duplicated anywhere else, though.
Yeah, both of the games I haven't played Rust, but their complexity out the wazoo. They're not easy to make.
Oh, it's so complex.
Both like it would take years to make another one, even if they just copied it, right? Even if it was just straight up like, hey, this is Facebook. Make me something just like Facebook. To get to where they are now, oh my gosh, it's not easy to duplicate.